I was not born to be afraid of anybody or any group of persons. The government. My allegiance as far as Nigeria is concerned is to the state of Nigeria and not to any government, because I understand the difference between the state and the government. The state is the cabin that stays forever. The government is that group of persons who are supposed to do good that comes and goes. Yes, so I don't owe any government any allegiance. And you, as a citizen, is not duty bound. You are not constitutionally bound to owe any allegiance to any government. Your allegiance is to the state of Nigeria. All right, so let's get that clear. From the families that I came out from, for no reasons attributable to me, my own person, I stood out, I stand out, I've been standing out. Going into the primary school, I stood out. The two headmasters that I met, the first one I met was Mr. Okala. I stood out. He knew me personally. I didn't ask for anyone to know me. When he left, Mr. Dibia came. Mr. Dibia, I think he was from Igbodo. Okala was from Mbiri. All right? They knew me. I don't know why. I don't ask. I'm a golden fish. I can't hide. When I went to high school, the first principal there was Mr. Dikbo. He knew me personally. And when he left, Mr. A.I. Afrikwai knew me personally. In fact, me and Afrikwai battled. And when I left there, I went to the School of Nursing. The rector there, Mr. Reverend Barishabon, knew me personally. Yes, not because I wanted to be known. I wasn't a loud person, but something will happen that will throw me out for the type of role that I will play, depending on the situation. So, when you in Nigeria, for whatever reason, I'm not a boy, I'm a 62-year-old man. You dare not treat me like a schoolboy. I'm above 18. So this idea of people being afraid in Nigeria as if they are in elementary school where headmasters and teachers will be flogging you without expecting you not to respond, is not what a country should be like. No, nobody should be led that way. I am not afraid of anyone. Whether I am in Nigeria or not, I would never be afraid of anyone. Never. So those who went to school with me, those who are from the same family with me, they will be the ones to tell you the story. Go and verify about this man called Smart Ajaja, so you will understand. Go to the family. I'm from Ajaja family. I'm from the Oloko family. I am from Ogbidibo in Abavo Central. All right? I am known all over. At Abavo level, I am known. At Ika, I am known. In Delta State, I am known. In Nigeria, I am known. My being known has spread all over Africa and globally. So I did not create myself to be like that. I am just the way I am. There is something about me. There's no doubt about that. But we talk about that. I was grilled for 10 years by the FBI. So why should I be afraid of a little DSS or an army that is not the army of the Nigerian people or the police that is so corrupt? I am not. And you know what? I am not violating any laws of Nigeria. So why should I be afraid for standing up for my country in the midst of people who are so ignorant and people who don't know their rights, including the police, the army, and those in the DSS? And I hear now the civil defense has become something else in Nigeria. Too many gods to be worshipped in Nigeria. This is why I am doing what I am doing, to bring Nigerians out of that mental state where fear has enveloped them, where they cannot open up their mouth to say something, where they cannot ask questions because everybody is afraid of the police. Who pays the police? Who arms the police? Who gives them the uniform that they are wearing? It is you. And it is you who can tell them that you are not taking their nonsense anymore. It is your right, your basic human right to protest, to stand up for your country, for yourselves, for your children, for your future. It's your right. No police has any right to hold you hostage in your country if you know your rights. The reason they do what they do in Nigeria is because most Nigerians don't know their rights. And the few who know their rights are not able to express themselves and exercise those rights. Yes, they capitalize on your ignorance to treat you the way. And then another big problem is that when those who know their rights and who can inspire you to fight for your rights come out, you never line behind them. You run away as if and make those people look like they are guilty. They are criminals. This is why Nigeria has gotten bad. Can you imagine a drug dealer treating you like you're a schoolboy that he can cane and flog anyhow he likes? Yes, once you are over 18, you have become a woman or a man with the power to know what you want and what you don't want. But I understand. They make the whole people poor. When you are poor, you are weak, you are voiceless, you are powerless, you are spineless. But how long are we going to continue this? Follow those who can lead you. That is what I'm inviting you to open Nigeria. Join us. Let us build that critical mass of critically conscious Nigerians who are capable of reaching that kinetic state where we can make an exodus happen. Thank you. Please join us. That's all you need to do. It's free. You don't have to pay anybody any money. If we have the crowd that we need, no Nigerian will be taken for granted anymore. The Nigerian state will not be taken for granted by criminals the way they are doing right now. Come, join us. There is power in number. Let us make it happen. Thank you.